What if everything you've been told about success, effort, and control is fundamentally wrong? What if the relentless pursuit, the constant striving, the very act of trying harder is precisely what's holding you back? For centuries, ancient Taoist sages observed a profound human paradox. Our persistent attempts to alter the natural course of things only seem to make matters worse. They believed that all our invented rules, ethics, and values, while seemingly designed to benefit humanity, actually push us further away from the effortless flow of life. Trying to force change, they argued, is like swimming against a powerful current, exhausting, futile, and ultimately self. This isn't about apathy. This is about unlocking a hidden power within you by learning the profound art of not trying. From the moment we're born, society programs us for relentless effort. Work hard, fight for what you want, never give up. We're taught that success is a direct result of pushing, struggling, and conquering. But look around. How many people, despite their monumental efforts, find themselves trapped in cycles of burnout, frustration, and disappointment? They chase wealth, only to find it doesn't bring peace. They pursue relationships with fierce determination, only to see them crumble under pressure. They battle their own minds, trying to silence thoughts, only to amplify the internal chaos. We live in a world obsessed with doing, with fixing, with optimizing, yet our collective well-being seems to be declining. This relentless striving isn't just inefficient. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of how the universe, and indeed our own lives, truly operate. The ancient Taoists, observing nature with unparalleled insight, understood this deeply. They introduced the concept of Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or effortless action. But Wu Wei isn't about idleness or apathy. It's about acting in perfect alignment with the natural rhythm of things, like water flowing downhill, finding the path of least resistance. Imagine a master carpenter. They don't fight the wood. They understand its grain, its strengths, its weaknesses, and work with asterisk. The result is beautiful, effortless craftsmanship. Contrast this with someone who tries to force the wood, bending it against its nature. The result is splintered, broken, and frustrating. Our human-made constructs, our rigid moral codes, our societal expectations, our attempts to control every variable often create resistance where none should exist. Consider a garden. If you constantly dig up seeds to check on their growth, or flood the roots, or try to force a flower to bloom before its time, what happens? You destroy the natural process. Yet, in our own lives, we do this all the time. We try to force a relationship to progress. We micromanage every aspect of a project. We battle our own anxieties with sheer willpower. These efforts, born of a desire for control and certainty, often disrupt the delicate balance and energy flow, creating the very problems we desperately try to avoid. It's an exhausting battle against an imagined enemy, the natural way of things. The revelation of Wu Wei is not to stop doing, but to stop forcing asterisk. It's a profound shift from a mindset of struggle to one of graceful participation. It means observing, understanding the inherent patterns, and responding spontaneously rather than imposing your will. Think of a martial arts master. They don't fight power with power. They use the opponent's momentum against them. They're like a willow tree, bending with the wind rather than breaking. This is letting go of the ego's need to control, to dictate, to be always in charge. It's about trusting the process, trusting life, and allowing things to unfold naturally. But how do you apply this in your daily life? First, practice observation without judgment. Before reacting to a challenging situation, pause. Observe the circumstances, your emotions, the underlying dynamics. Second, seek the path of least resistance. This doesn't mean taking the easy way out if it compromises integrity, but rather finding the most harmonious and effective way forward. Often, the solution isn't to push harder, but to step back, reevaluate, and approach it differently. Third, embrace uncertainty. Much of our trying comes from a fear of the unknown. Wu Wei teaches us to be comfortable with not knowing all the answers, to adapt, and to trust that life's currents will guide us if we stop fighting them. Finally, distinguish between effort and force. Effort in alignment with the natural flow is productive. Force, pushing against it, is destructive. The true power, the ancient Taoists understood, lies not in conquering the world, but in aligning with its inherent wisdom. It's about moving with the rhythm of life, rather than imposing your own frantic beat upon it. When you stop trying to change the world, or even yourself, in the conventional sense, something truly magical happens. You open yourself to a flow, a harmony, a profound sense of peace and effectiveness that no amount of struggle could ever achieve. So, where in your life are you swimming against the current? Where are you trying too hard? The answer to your struggles might just be found in the profound, counterintuitive art of not trying. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. What is one thing you're going to stop trying so hard at starting today? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more ancient wisdom for modern living.